If you guys are looking for cheap and reliable FC25 Ultimate Team coins to upgrade your team, then get yourselves over to FIFAcoin.com. They've got loads of great discounts and giveaways, and you can also get an extra 5% discount when you use my code Martain. Link will be in the description. Hi guys, Martain88 here, and welcome back to another Eafc 25 video. And this is kind of like my final roundup of like the player database, if you will. I know it's only the end of July, but footies is well underway / nearly done, and so there's not going to be an awful lot more than this. So for me, this was just a final roundup, and I've already done defenders, and now just having a look at the midfielders. Now, I always sway who to put in with midfielders, but basically I'll put wingers in with midfield, because you might play them in like a 4-4-2, or if it's a 4-3-3 or 4-2-1-3, they're going to be left and right, but the attackers will be left for actual strikers, So first one on the list is Footy's Yamal. He's been so silky like throughout the years. Definitely a player. It's actually one of the players that I haven't been able to use, but I would like to have done. It's 5 million coins, and I feel like at this stage, stats. His stats are absolutely nuts, of course, but it's more to do with just how they feel like on the pitch, and he always feels silky smooth, which is why we're talking 5 million. We're talking 6 million for Messi. I've used Messi over the years, so I know what he feels like. If you're somebody that has a half decent connection and you love your dribbling, particularly like if you like your technical playstyle plus, which I do, and you enjoy his finesse shots, he's an absolute joy to play with. Really, really is, and it's intriguing to see 99 in every passing stat and every dribbling. And it's also rare that you get a 5-star weak foot for Messi as well. So enjoy him if you've got him. I'd be playing him at Cam if it was me, definitely. Next one is Hansen. Now, I have her Team of the Season version. She's great. She really, really is. So I can only imagine that this one is just that little bit better. I just feel like she has everything, She has the finishing, the shooting, the passing. She has the BS factor. And I do enjoy her technical playstyle plus. I'm not going to go through each card, because it's obvious that they're so good. But for me, Graham Hansen definitely right up there, and a lot cheaper than the other ones, just under 2 mil. Okay, now for a more what we'd call a traditional midfielder, and we've got Jude Bellingham. If you're looking for that box to box midfielder, then this is it on paper. Absolutely spot on. Whack a shadow on him. Boom. There we are. The complete midfielder. Forget Hullet. This is the guy. This is the card. The daddy of box to box midfielders. Doesn't have that many defending play styles, but can't have everything. But Bellingham, and when I looked, his card wasn't even on the market, so gives you an idea of what people think of him. Next one is Vinny Jr. Now, you might think he's more of an attacker. I do get that, but he can play left mid or left wing, so he's going to be on that inside forward, isn't he? He's not actually that expensive, so it's 600-700k, which I don't think people are enjoying him that much this year, but, instead of cards that are extinct, it's a fantastic card, and at this stage of the game, you can probably afford 600k, Next one is Shapeshifter's icon, Eusebio. Remember when this first came out, people's jaw hit the ground. I love Eusebio. Where I've been doing a lot of co-op gameplay in coaching sessions just to finish off the year, I've been privileged to play with this Eusebio card, and it's a joy. It really is. 3 million coins. If you can afford it and you like Eusebio, go and get him, because he's an absolute joy to play with, like I said. Similar would be said with Johan Cruyff. They still don't want to give him that shot power, do they? No matter where we're at in the game. It's like, no, he can't have the shot power. So what you're going to do is you're going to put a hawk on him to improve that pace, the shot power, and the physicals, and then you have your card. You know, your top end card. Makes me laugh how they do that. Still 86 shot power. Anyway, Cruyff is just over 2 million coins. Then we have Maradona. It's like Messi in a way. Very like kind of unique card, I feel. Like, it is different to Messi in game. And of course, I'm drawing the comparisons because they're both, you know, small left-footed Argentinian icons, basically. But Maradona's dribbling is crazy, especially if you're good with your technical play style. Plus, 5-star, obviously. It's his height as well, which makes a big difference here. 5'5" is very small for a male player in game, but you're only talking 1.5 million coins, which is pretty good. Aha! So here we've got Blaise Matuidi, Footy's hero. Know that there's been a Evo where you can use his, I feel like saying 95 card. Could be wrong on that, but I think I'm right. But whatever. Like, this card is absolutely immense. I've loved him throughout the year. I love him because I play 4-2-3-1, and he slots into the left CDM position beautifully, and has everything, which is just phenomenal. Love him. And he's cheap. He's just under a million coins, you know. Then the next one we have Vitinha, who's an SBC. I think it was his Winter Wild cards that I had earlier in the year, and I enjoyed him. So I know that for a fact that this Vitinha card will be good as well. Feel like it's a bit hickledy-pickledy, technical term, with his play styles maybe, but on the whole, still a fantastic card, and I would encourage you to do him, definitely. And then last but by no means least is one of my absolute favourites of this year, and it's Z Roberto, 97 rated Footy's hero, and he's so versatile. That's what I love about him. I've played him at left back, left mid, left wing, and like left centre mid in squad battles. Still didn't want to give him the 5-star week for it, did they? But my one does. I've got the Christmas hat one, and I've evoed him to death, you know. But yeah, brilliant card, very enjoyable, and just very versatile indeed, and under a million coins. So guys, there we have it for me. They are the best midfielders in the game right now. Very attacking, like, you know, a lot of players there, but hey ho, it's you know, it's July. But guys, there we have it. If that's helped you out in some way, if you've enjoyed the video, please drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys very soon. See you later, guys. Bye bye.